So back to watch my videos. In case you're new here, welcome. My name is Mwango, a Kenyan content creator, now coming live from the Philippines. And in case it's your very first time to come across this video or this YouTube channel, be sure to subscribe. Road to 300,000 subscribers, and comment down below. Let me know where are you watching from. So guys, from the title of the video, and actually before I begin, I really missed you guys. It has been a minute since when I did a live stream, you know. So guys, from the title of the video, I'm just trying to say it's really urgent. You know, it's not a clickbait, but I'm here to ask for your advice so that we can know the way forward. So for those who are totally new here, those who maybe have clicked on this live stream for the first time, I came here to the Philippines, and little did I know I had been sent to do some work here that I didn't even know, I didn't even have an idea. So I went to this Afro-Filipino black neighborhood where I was creating my normal vlogs as usual. Then I realized those people don't have washrooms. So I decided to come and ask you guys for help, Team D. And you guys, you turned up in a very, very, very big way. You guys, you donated, you reached the goal, you even surpassed the goal, and actually, we have a new video coming up tomorrow, and I think a day after tomorrow we'll be done with that project completely. But guys, here now comes an emergency. What am I trying to say? Guys, as you all know, for those who have been catching up with my videos, I have this one grandma. Actually, I don't mean like she's my blood grandma, but I see her as my grandmother, you know. Because for me, I'm from Kenya, but now I'm here in the Philippines. So as long as somebody is older than my mom, I definitely see them as my grandmom. So actually, guys, she doesn't have a house, you know, she's homeless, you know. As blank as that, I don't want to beat around the bush. When I'm there, she always tells me, please, my daughter, make sure you even build something here for me and all that. So the bad part of this story is that right now she's in the hospital. So she has a grandson who is sick. She's not sick herself, but her grandson is sick. So they went to hospital. They've been admitted there, I think 1 week now. So even she's staying longer there because now she cannot come back home because she doesn't have a place to sleep, and also the environment is not conducive for the son to come back home and stay. So actually they're still in hospital as we speak. So now the project is going to be complete in the next 2 days. Let's say tomorrow there'll be one video, then there'll be another final video, because now the project is actually complete. I can say today I was at the site and the project is I can say 95% today. 95% as we speak, the project is 95% complete. But again guys, the reality of the truth is the money that you guys donated, we haven't exhausted it. Like, we haven't used all the money. Part of the money has been used and part of the money has not been used. Actually, I'm trying to do the calculations, put the receipts together so that I can know the amount that is actually remaining. But I think still we have some money that is remaining. So actually, the emergency part of this story is that she really needs a house. I was thinking maybe I was supposed to finish this project of building the washrooms, then go back to my country, Kenya, stay a little bit, then come back to the Philippines to do this project. But again, I was like, wait, yes, for me, I'm leaving, but how am I going to leave this old grandmother here? You know, it's a rainy season, yes, here in the Philippines, but still, I'm just asking myself, how is she going to survive while I'm gone? So to me, it's more of an emergency. I'm like, wait, I don't think if we are done yet, you know. So to me, it really seems like an emergency, because the truth is, like, as we speak, she's in the hospital, okay? She doesn't have a house. For sure, her house was swept away. 100% she doesn't have a place to sleep. So today she comes to your place and she's like, please give me somewhere I can put my head. Then if you know, if they feel like, they tell her, okay, sleep here. Then the following day she goes to another place, like that. Like she does home hopping. Like she comes, ask for accommodation one day, the next day somewhere else. So it's quite frustrating for her. So the fact that is I'm almost finishing the building project. Actually, as I've said, 2 days from now the project will be 100% done. But again, I'm 100% sure there's still some money that is remaining, you know, because Aaron, being one of the co-founders of this Patreon, actually he donated, I think, $5,000 more. So I think we can begin with what is remaining so that we see how far we can go, because she truly needs a house. Actually, like, I was like, wait, we have to finish these washrooms, then I want to go home, be with my parents, then I'll come back. I had even told my mom, you know what, I'm coming and all that. I was like, okay, I need to get a flight, I need to just start, you know, getting ready to go home and rest. But again, I was like, today, I was like, wait, you know, she has been in the hospital for like a week now. I mean, a week. And her grandson is sick. And you know, as a sick person, you cannot just go home, because where are you going to stay? You know? So they're still in the hospital. They will be discharged. So they will be discharged tomorrow from the hospital back home. So I think we are not yet done. Guys, we have to build this house. We have to build this house. So tomorrow I have to go get how do we call them, a contractor, so that he can do an estimate of what we need. Maybe we need to build her a 2-bedroom, not a 2-bedroom, a 2-room house, maybe a living room and a bedroom, and maybe a small kitchen where she can always cook. I think it's really, 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 really urgent. And since there's still money that is remaining, I think we can begin by that, so that we see how far we can go. Because I'm like, okay, yes, I will leave, but as I leave, how will she Lord, I'm like, yes, I'll leave, but how will she be surviving when I'm away, you know? And I can't just imagine, like, I don't know how she would feel if I just go like that. Like, I don't know, you guys, but just give me the idea. What do you guys think? But according to me, I think it's an emergency. I cannot just leave, because my plan actually was to leave this week, because the project is almost complete. It has not been easy, actually. Guys, let me just tell you something. It has not been easy even doing the CAD project, because the problem is the transportation of the building materials. The roads are really bad, for those who watch my videos. And actually, at times you cannot even get it 100%, because, you know, a vlog is just of 10 minutes and I cannot just record the whole road to show you how bad it is. And also, I don't like giving excuses each and every day. I just try my best and see how we can solve the solution, you know. And because it's a rainy season, I'm like, if I live without fixing her somewhere to put her head, she'll be in more trouble. You can imagine, like, right now as we speak, she's in the hospital, you know. So even when she comes back, I don't know where she's gonna stay, and the grandson is still unwell. So to me, it's more of an emergency. I don't know, but you guys just let me know. What do you think? Should we just start it up, because we have some money to begin with? Okay, so that we see how far we can go, you know, because you guys, the situation is really wanting. Like, I cannot just afford to go home and leave her like that. Honestly speaking, like, it's impossible. Like, the situation is bad. And you know, like, at times, you know, it's even hard to like explain too much, because my problem is I don't like excuses. No, I just try to see what I can do, and where I cannot manage, I just leave it to God. But honestly, she needs a house. When she explains to me how she just, you know, she has nowhere to sleep, she even cries tears. Can you imagine a grandma of like 80 years crying? Like, at times I even get shy to film it, you know, but she truly needs a house to stay, you know. And maybe, who knows, maybe I was meant to come here and maybe make it happen for her. The washrooms are going to be complete in the next 2 days. And guys, first, let me say, you guys, thank you so much for coming through. If it were not you, like, I couldn't do it. Like, how? You know, I have the best audience. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for always coming through for me. Like, you guys are just, I don't know, I cannot ask for any better audience than you guys. You've been really, really, really supportive. And it's because of you guys that I don't give up. Because when we began this project, it was hard, you know? It was really hard even for myself, because I had to look for people. Like, nobody is willing to transport the building materials to the forest, because nobody would want to damage their car. So at the beginning, I got one person that was willing to help, but again, he got busy along the way. So we had to look for other people, you know. And the people who are willing to go there, they cannot take the construction materials to the site because the road is bad. No one is willing to destroy their car. You guys, you know how cars are expensive. So they leave at some point. Then now we have to look for other transportation means from there to deep in the forest, which is like 6 kilometers literally. From Aquaplanet to deep in the forest is more of 6 kilometers. So it's quite a challenge. But again, despite of these all challenges, there's nothing that doesn't have a solution. We can still do it. You know, we can still do it. But now I have a better plan. Because where my grandma lives, it's deep in the forest. But again, the good part is that the Aetas, like, the land is communally owned. So I'm planning to get her from deep in the forest and bring her like to this other side, because those people are divided into two. Like, you live where you feel like you're comfortable. So for her, she lives deep in the forest. But now I'm thinking, if I build her a house like away from the forest, you know, somewhere that is accessible, somewhere that we can transport the construction materials to, you know, so that we can do what? We can build the house so quickly, because what is really costly is transportation of materials. So if I take her away from deep in the forest to this other better part, it will be easy for me to do what? To build that house for her, you know, and it will be even better. You guys, you don't know even what I go through. Like, when I'm deep in the forest, like, it's crazy. I try to even, how do you call it? I try to apply a mosquito lotion on my body, but still the mosquitoes there are too much. You guys, I'm not even kidding. If you guys, you can see, I don't know if you guys can see, like, the way my body is reacting is really bad, because there are lots of mosquitoes there. No matter how I try to protect myself from being bitten by the mosquitoes, still, you know, like, still I can't do anything, man. Like, they're really tough. I don't know if you guys can see, but my skin has totally changed, you know. If you guys are keen, you can see I have more than 100 mosquito bites on my skin. Like, I'm not even kidding, because of the mosquitoes. Like, they live deep in the forest, where there are lots of mosquitoes. Where it's not even funny, like, it's serious. But these things, when I'm making the vlogs, at times I don't even explain. So it's crazy. Like, it's not even easy being there physically. When you are there, you feel like you just want to run away, you know. But what do you do? Because when I look at her, I'm like, hey, maybe I was meant to do this. If I don't do this, I don't know what will happen next. So I'm like, okay, we can still try and do something, but hey, it's just sacrifice, you know. And each and every day I have to walk those 6 kilometers going deep in the forest to check on what the workers are doing every single day, I like it or not. At times, you know, guys, at times, what I've come to learn in this life, you might have money, but other things, you know, at times you get stuck even when you have money in your pocket. For instance, when I'm going there, nobody is willing to take me deep in the forest, so I have to walk those 6 kilometers. You know, when it rains, I have to get rained on, you know, and at times I leave the site late. Okay, so when I leave the site late, it means I have to walk even more, like 10 kilometers to look for a taxi. I could be saying this, but I truly mean my words. Like, I really mean my words, like, literally. So you can imagine walking like 10 kilometers looking for a taxi to take you home, you know. So the rain rains on me and all that, in my rain jacket and all that. But again, I'm like, what do I do now? For sure, it's a real village, typical village. And no one is willing even to come there with their cars, you know. And if I live at times, you know, like construction, you have to be there as a person so that we can see what is taking place. So no one is willing to come and pick you up from deep in the forest. So you have to trek every day, you know, like, you have to trek, you like it or not. No solution. Have you ever found yourself where now you're like, okay, whatever happens is just fine? So it has been quite a struggle. I thank God for the energy. Like at times I could feel like giving up. Like, like I just go find a person and I'm like, can we transport those construction materials? And they're like, hey, we cannot go there because it's too far, my car, or I'm busy, or they are willing just to take to a certain place, then they leave you in between, and the rain is raining and I have all my construction materials. I cannot afford to leave them outside. I have just to make sure they're in the site. Like, it has just been a struggle. But you guys, due to the respect, I really respect all of you, most of you who donated, because I was like, people can't just give money, then I just sit and see things going astray. I had to really sacrifice, because you guys, like, you're really important. You guys, you're like my heroes, because if it were not for you, I just don't know. So I think I've talked too much, 15 minutes non-stop, but it is what it is, just the way I've made it clear. But guys, we are not yet done. She really needs a house. So our construction will be done in the next 2 days. Tomorrow I'll show you a video, then I'll do a complete tour of how the washrooms look like. It has been a journey, it has been a struggle, because everything there, has been, I don't know how to say, has just been a struggle. Why you have to beg people, please come and do this. It at times I could even feel so bad, and I could be like, I was like, why do I have to beg people so much like this? It looks like I'm doing it for myself, because no one is willing. Like, they can just carry the blocks and they wake up in the morning and they're like, hey, today we are not working, we feel so much pains, which is true, because the distance is long, so they'll be like, hey, today we are unwell, we are not working, and I'm still trying to push and see how far we can go, because every day there's transportation, the workers needs to be paid, and the washroom is so urgent. So I was just trying to push everything, being patient, being tough at the same time, so that everything moves the way it's supposed to be done. So it has been hectic, but you guys, by the grace of God, for sure, we're doing it. And I don't know what to say, but you guys, you're the best. Thank you so much for always appreciating. Thank you for the positive comments. It's those comments that keep me going. When you're doing something and at times you're like, oh my God, I'm even getting tired. But now you see positive comments, positive energy coming up. At least they make me strong, because, hey, it has not been easy. But again, I was like, okay, God cannot put you in a test that you cannot handle, right? So I was like, okay, still we can do this. So guys, now I have a solution for my grandma's house. I want to take her from deep in the forest to somewhere better, where it's easily accessible, like where we can easily build the house without transportation struggles, because that road, like, me personally, I cannot fix it. Like, the road is beyond repair. Like, it needs big machines like bulldozers to come and do everything. Because it's deep in the forest, the terrain is bad. Actually, it's like it's a hilly terrain, so it really needs bulldozers to come and clear the road and just work properly. Because if I say I want to fix that road, I cannot. And I think now that will be the government's work, because I believe in every country it's the government that fixes the road, right? So I think the solution that I have now, I will take her away from deep in the forest and bring her somewhere better, because the land is available and anybody is allowed to live anywhere that they feel like living. Okay, so I think we want to build her a house, because we still have money that you guys donated. So we want to start by that, then we want to see how far we go. In case of anything, you guys, I just request you to be there so that we can do this for her, because it's frustrating, you guys. It's frustrating. She's still in hospital. She'll be discharged tomorrow. She doesn't even have a place to go. So she'll still be like, can I please come and stay here 2 days? She was literally crying for help, guys. She was literally crying for help, for sure. She doesn't have a husband. She's alone. Her house was swept away. For those who watch my videos, I think you saw that part. Or the next time I go there, I'll try to show you where she used to stay. So she doesn't have a house. So if we do this for her, it will save her a lot. And now that I'm thinking of cutting the transportation cost, because the materials has been more costly even than the materials, the transportation cost, because of the road. The road is everything. The road builds economy. The road makes everything accessible. But at the end of it all, I have a solution. So guys, now let me read your comments. Let me know what you think we can do. But I think we have a solution already. I think we have a solution already. We can build her a house, but somewhere that it will be easy for us to transport the construction materials, because I cannot afford to leave her without a house. Guys, I've really sacrificed to do what we are doing. Like, it's not easy, and being alone, like it's tough, even if you can see even my skin, because there's so many mosquitoes there. You can see I have so many bites. No matter how hard I try, I've bought so many, like I have like a lotion that I try to use, but those mosquitoes are too tough. That, like, that place is just, oh my god, you guys, life there is something else. Like, those people really need help. The grandma being one of them. Guys, I cannot afford to leave her like that. For sure, we just need to build that house. Okay, so let me know, what are your thoughts, what are your ideas? But still, guys, I want to say thank you so much for doing what? For donating. If it were not for you, it couldn't be possible. I couldn't have made it alone. You guys, I'm so proud of you. I don't know what to say, but you guys, you're doing wonders. Like, I don't know, but I think I have the best audience ever. Like, which channel builds washrooms for people, houses, food, if not you guys? And I'm just praying that may God bless you abundantly. Okay, somebody's asking, does she want to relocate? Yes, of course she can relocate, because the land is communally owned. She's not going to buy land, she's not going to buy anything, because now, deep in the forest, life there is even more harder. Mosquitoes, bad roads, and of course she's old. The terrain there is not even easy for her. It's quite stressing. So if I think if she relocates from deep in the forest to somewhere better, it will even be a plus for her, because now at least she'll have to, she'll relax a little bit, So that's my plan, and that's my idea for now, because now it will even be easy for us to build that house, So yeah, does she want to move? Yeah, definitely she will move. Definitely she will move, because guys, inside there, even the mosquitoes that are there, they are not a joke. Like, for myself, I could not even have imagined one day my skin could look like this. Like, I have so many bites, and still I use like body spray, body lotion, block bites, but still it's not even working. I don't know, but all shall be well. That's just temporal, but I know after a while everything will be okay. So guys, what I'm trying to say is, we still have a lot of work to do. I'm not even thinking of going home again, because now if I go home, where will she stay? She will miss her family and friends. No, like, I don't mean like I'm going to take her away from the village. It's still the same village, it's still the same village, It's still the same village. If she wanna go and visit her grandkids, she can still go, or they can still come. Like, I don't mean like we are taking her like from point A to somewhere so far where she'll be lonely. No. And also, where we are planning to build her a house, there are other people there. It's not like now we are taking her somewhere else where she'll just be alone. No. Of course, me too, I cannot do that. You cannot just take me from where people are and take me where there are no people. Of course, I cannot accept that as well. So where we are planning to build her a house is from deep in the forest, still in the same village, but to somewhere that the materials can be accessible, so that we can build. That's my idea. Because if I insist on building deep in the forest, guys, transportation of the materials, because they have to be carried by people. Like the hollow blocks, the blocks, they have to be carried by people, and one person carries one block. It's one per one. So tell me, how many days we'll spend carrying the blocks. You can just do the calculation. It will take us so long, you know. So that's why I'm just thinking that could be a better plan if we build her a house where the materials can be easily accessible, and of course she will not be lonely. There are lots of people there, and if she still wants to go and see her grandkids, she can still walk and go and see them. It doesn't mean like she cannot go. She can still go, you know. So yeah, is it a must? Yes, it's a must. We have to build her a house. Yeah, for sure it's a must. She really needs it. She really needs it. And the fact that there's still money that is remaining, we need to start with that, you know. So guys, let me know what are your ideas. Thank you so much for joining. Smash that like button. Now it's time for me to read your ideas, okay? Hi, do you have YMCAs in your country who contribute to these projects? Coach She-Sells, maybe I assume you are totally new to this YouTube channel. My fans, my team D, the people who are watching these videos are the people who are donating. Nobody is donating. We don't get help from the government or whatever. The funds that we get are from well-wishers who are my team D to the core, you know. So I think that is answered. You have the biggest heart of that. You have the biggest heart of anyone I know. D. Hopefully it will all come together. Thank you so much, Distraction UK. Such messages keep me going. You know, like it's not easy, guys. It's not that easy, you know. But you know, you look at it and you're like, no, wait. Let's just keep pushing, you know. Hi friends, how are you? We are fine. DJ Squeezed, hello, how you doing? Jamaica in the house. Thank you so much, guys. Smash the like button if you haven't already, and let me know your ideas. Be careful. You have to treat malaria because of mosquitoes. Something funny is that they bite me, but still I'm not sick. Like I never feel sick. They just bite me and leave really bad marks behind. If you can see, I don't know if the camera can show you clearly, but if you see here all over, there are mosquitoes. But guys, what do you do? Actually, something crazy. I even try to put on long-sleeved clothes. Like I don't just go there exposed. I put on long-sleeved clothes and all that, boots and tights. But still, it happens. So I don't know. But I'm not sick. I'm just okay. God cannot allow me to be sick. Black Forest Princess, thank you so much, my dear. Thank you so much for always being here. I appreciate. Michael Cody, thank you so much. Respond Yawa, how can I contribute? So first, let's do this. Let's get an estimate of of the materials and everything. Then we just want to start with what is in the account. Then we'll have what? We'll have a GoFundMe, you know, if the funds will not be sufficient, all right? But meanwhile, we want to start with what is there. But I'm not sure what is required, so still I have to go get a contractor, see what we need, do an estimate. Then guys, wherever I'll need your link, your help, I'll let you know, okay? Link to donate, please. Okay, I'll do that, all right? So for now, I just wanted your opinions, okay? Please, let's continue to like the video. Thank you so much. People are asking how they can contribute. We have Patreon. Maybe you can help me share the Patreon link here. Okay, I asked one of my friends to share the Patreon link. Okay, and guys, get me right. We are done in 2 days. We shall be done with the washrooms, and I will give you the complete tour, and also how far we've gone with it, you know, so that we can have a clear understanding, so that when we start on this other project, we can be together, okay? But feel free to donate, because I know we still need more. We need those, we need buy her even what do we call them, a bed, some dishes to start life, because I mean her house was swept away. Like she has nothing. She just has her clothes only, and now she's sick, she's in the hospital, you know. I'm even wondering when she comes from the hospital, where will she stay? So it's more of urgent as well, you know. Sorry, I was thinking of going home, then come back, build it, but now I think the time is now, you know. The time is now for sure. It's just now, you know. When we finish that, then yeah, then now maybe I can go and see my parents, you know. How many rooms, guys? I'm suggesting 2 rooms. What do you guys think? So let's have this conversation. So guys, I'm suggesting we build her 2 rooms, a bedroom, and a living room, and a small kitchenette. Those are 3 rooms. Let's say 3. But the third one will just be small. So 3 rooms. What do you guys think? A kitchen, a bedroom, and a small kitchenette. What do you guys think? So those will be roughly 3 rooms. What do you guys think? That's just my idea. Any suggestions? And of course, she needs a washroom. Of course, she needs a washroom. But let me know, guys, what do you think? You know? Because you guys, you're my OGs. So let me know what you guys think, you know? 2 rooms, I think will be fine for her, but she has grandkids. I don't know if they'd want to come and stay with her. I don't know. But me, I was planning maybe a living area, a spacious living area, and a bedroom, and a place for her to cook from. That would help her a great deal. Or what do you guys think? Let me know what you guys think, eh? Yeah, Coach Remy, thank you so much for sharing. Thank you so much. Maybe I should pin this. Yeah, Coach Remy, how can I pin this? It's so hard for me to pin the link. But we have the GoFundMe link there, okay? Moderators, kindly ask the questions above. I don't know which question you asked, you know? You have 2 different links. Which one is correct? GoFundMe. Okay, I am Sharona just sent a GoFundMe. It's still correct. Okay, it's still correct. Okay, and also Coach Remy. All right. 3 rooms sounds great. What do you guys think? 2 rooms or 3 rooms? Let me know. 2 or 3. Let me know. You guys, what do you think? But I suggest a living area, a bedroom, you know, and a kitchenette, you know. So let me know. Or do you guys want like 2 rooms, 2 bedrooms, 1 living area, and a kitchenette? I don't know, you know. So you guys suggest. Bed, mattress, blanket, chairs, table. Yes, those ones are a must. We cannot leave her without a bed, a mattress, blanket, chairs, table. Of course, we have to try as much as we can. Me, I have faith. You guys, we're gonna do it. I have faith. I know you guys. Like, you came through within 3 days and we had enough money to build the washrooms. So I'm very sure you guys wanna make this happen. Okay? So 3 bedrooms because the grandchildren's. Okay, now I see. I suggest 2 bedrooms, 1 toilet, bathroom, 1 living room, kitchen. 3 bedrooms because she has grandchildren. Yeah, maybe three, where we say maybe 2 rooms, 1 for her and another one for her grandkids. And guys, the sad part of the story is that their grandkids don't have a mother. Like, her daughter-in-law passed on while she was giving birth, like, to the youngest grandchild that the grandmom is taking care. So definitely she will have to move with the grandkids because she's the one who is taking care of them. She cannot leave them behind. I cannot imagine how life will be if she lives by herself without the grandkids and they have grown together. She has been taking care of them. So actually, I think 2 bedrooms will be okay. 1 for the grandkids, 1 for herself, and 1 living room. You know, 3. I think that one is a good suggestion. Then a small kitchen where she can cook from. You know, because I'm 100% sure she has to move the grandkids. She cannot leave the grandkids alone. Me too, if I was in her shoe, of course I cannot leave my grandkids alone because they don't even have a mother. She's the mother, you know. So yeah, it is what it is, you know. So that's the reality of the matter. That's the truth of the matter, or the reality of the matter. So I think 2 bedrooms will be okay, and a living area. So at least a house of 3 rooms. All right? Yeah, I think that will be okay. 3 plus closed washroom. Yeah, for sure. She needs also a closed washroom where she can always help herself. I think it will be okay. Here we never count the kitchen because it's always there. 3 rooms, kitchen, sitting, and bedroom. Okay. All right, I get it. Right and clear. Pamela, 3 rooms, yes. 3 rooms, yeah. 2 rooms and kitchen, yes. 3 rooms, 2 bedrooms, yes. Yes, actually 2 bedrooms is okay. Actually 2 bedrooms, so that she can stay in one the grandkids can stay. Then she can have a common living area. I think that is okay, guys. We can do this. And now that I'm thinking of building where the materials can be accessible to the site, it wanna be okay, it won't be that costly, because the transportation of materials to deep in the forest is the most expensive thing there. So I think that is possible. It's really possible for us to build 3 rooms for her, living area, 2 bedrooms, 1 room for her, 1 for the grandkids, because she has grandkids to take care of. I think that's a good suggestion. I think that's a good suggestion. So we want to stick by that. And thank you so much for the ideas. Okay, 2 bedrooms, 1 for visitors plus sitting room. Yeah, the visitors are the grandkids, because yes, they'll have to move in together. 3 rooms sounds great. Bedroom, room, okay. 3, an inbuilt toilet. Okay, 3 and an inbuilt toilet. All right. And let me see this. Inawezekana. Yes, for sure, it's possible. Once you finish building, I want you to come visit me in UK. All right, if you send me an invite, it's okay. May God continue to bless you and your donors. May everyone who contribute to the program be heavenly blessed, and there be basket never be empty. Bless up for grandma, and life will improve. Yes, that one is going to happen, and amen to that. Okay, the house you can build depends on the money people will send you to help. Yeah, but you can still do it. 2 bedroom, living room and kitchen. Okay, 2 bedroom, kitchen and living room. Okay, adjacent washroom. Okay. All right, you guys, at least I've sampled the comments. I've seen what you guys are trying to say. 3 bedroom, I will pay for the extra room. Oh wow, thank you so much. Cavalli Darlington, the Patreon link. Those who have the Patreon link, may you please continue sending it in. Keep on sending the Patreon link on the chat, so that we can keep doing this. Winball, thank you so much for always being here. I really appreciate your presence. Thank you so much. Everybody who is here, all my team D, I really appreciate your presence. You guys, like, if it were not for you, all these things could not be possible. Like, if I didn't have you guys, who could I be talking to? But at least I thank God he gave me you guys, that we can talk, we can converse, we can get to share ideas here and see how we can move forward. Number Ross, the air ticket she's going to use going home and coming back can be useful. Yeah, because I was thinking going home, coming back here again, I was like, no, and how can I go and leave her alone without anywhere to sleep? And it's a rainy season, and even the grandchild is not feeling okay. So where will they even put their heads when they come from the hospital? Like, really, just think about it. Honestly, guys, just try to think about it. Trust me, when I'm with her, like when we are one-on-one, like off camera, there are those moments that I don't always share on camera. It's like, please just come through for me. Just come through for me, because I have nowhere to put my head. I keep hopping from one home to the other. She's old, guys. She's old for sure. She's old. She's an old grandma. For those who always catch up with my videos, one of my videos I showed you where her house used to be. It was carried away. You know, she's a single grandma. She has some kids that her that on while she was giving birth. So she has like, I think there are 3 grandkids that she has to take care of, you know. She take care of them by herself, you know, because what can you do, you know? So they have to move in together. So one of the grandkids is sick, you know, they'll be discharged tomorrow. So I think it's really urgent for us to put a roof for her where she can at least call home. Okay. I am Cherono. Thank you so much. Okay. You like your compassion towards people. Thank you so much. 2-bedroom flat. Okay. MIC channel. May God bless you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. Thanks D for the good work. Be careful whenever you pass on that bridge. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. And guys, please be positive, you know, because I can see my commandos are deleting lots of messages here. I haven't seen what those messages say. If you cannot support what we do, please just stay away. Okay, this is for well wishers. If you're not part of this, just shut your mouth and don't spread the bad energy to other people. You know, if you're not interested, just stay away, but don't spread bad energy to people. Here we are all about good vibes and trying to help as much as we can, you know. So it's not like we are forcing people, hey, bring money, it's a must. No, I don't want you guys to get me wrong. It's for those who wish. Let me make it clear. Those who wish. It's not like a forceful movement where I'm demanding money from you guys. No. It's for those who are willing. You know, if you're not willing, it's okay, you know. But please just keep it positive. If you cannot, just shut up your mouth and just stay away. And just let those who are willing to help where they can, you know. And anything is appreciated. $1, $2, as much as you think you can, you know, what you think is possible for you. All right. Thanks for all of your contribution. May the Lord God reward you. Amen. Thank you for that. Thank you for keeping it positive, guys. I really appreciate. Okay. D, when are you coming to Dubai? I love to meet you, girl. You're such an inspiration. One day I'll come to Dubai. Let's first finish these projects that we were sent to do here in the Philippines. Then, then we can continue with our travels, you know. How are you, my friend? Thank you. I'm fine. Thank you for sharing the link. I am Cherono. I totally appreciate. You did not sleep. It's 12:48 already. Yes, I haven't slept yet. But this is also important. Or what do you guys think? It's really urgent, right? Yeah. Negativity is not welcomed on this channel. Go away. Thank you so much for that. The Gordon, thank you so much. I truly appreciate. Yeah, if you're not positive, just stay away. This channel is for only positive minds. For those who have negative minds, please just stay away. I beg you, please. Anyway, guys, please ignore those who come here with bad energy. Of course, I have no time for them. They'll be shocked to see grandma moving in. I know that's what they're waiting for, and for sure that will come to pass. Okay? Yeah. All right. You can launch a kitty corresponding to the sum. Okay. Does she live alone? Will this determine the number of rooms? She lives with grandkids. It's her plus 3 grandkids. Okay, grandma plus 3 grandkids. That's why we were advocating for 3 rooms, 1 living area, 1 bedroom for her, and 1 for the grandkids, and maybe a kitchenette where she can cook from, and a washroom, definitely. All right. So guys, if you have more ideas, let me know. Those who are asking how can we donate, you can please send the link so that they can donate on the GoFundMe. Okay, and thank you so much to Aaron. He's the manager of the GoFundMe. He helps me on that because I cannot deal with everything. All right. Okay, didn't read my comments. Maria, the comments flow in so many. So what about the well for the community? Yeah, also the community needs water. Like all of them go to the river. Even for construction, guys, we pay people every day to go bring water from the river to the construction site. They don't have water, so they as well need a well. Like we need to drill a well for them where they can at least pump water for themselves, because even construction becomes harder where there's no water. You need to go to the river and bring water, and it's hectic, guys. It's hectic. The terrain is something else. I always walk going there, and I'm walking without carrying anything on my head, but I always sweat a lot. I pant a lot. It's just a workout by itself. So you can imagine somebody carrying a bucket of water from the river to the construction site. You can imagine how hectic it is, you know. So yeah, that's what it is. Okay. Maria, I'm trying to look for your comment. Maria. All right. You are so nice. Thank you. All right. Okay. Get rest and don't hurt your head. We got you. Thank you. Juliet, I think you've spoken it all. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate. So that was the update, but guys, the good part of the story is the washrooms will be complete a day after tomorrow. We want to close this chapter of the washrooms. And guys, I can't get enough of thanking you. Like, who does this if not Team D? Like who? You guys, you're amazing. I can't believe we went to the village, there were no washrooms. Now we have washrooms. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I always put updates there. Please go follow me on Instagram at Mwango D so that you can see the good work that is taking place. Today they were fixing the tiles on the walls, on the floor. Tomorrow they've also fixed the doors. Tomorrow actually it will be painting and finishing up, you know, and that will be it. And the idea of distributing the washrooms was really good so that the washrooms can be accessible by nearly everyone. Because if we station them in one place, you can imagine somebody could be running far away, coming for the services in another place, which could be hectic. So that's why we decided to distribute them, you know. But I can't wait to share the good news, you guys. You create, like, from nothing to something, you guys. Well done, good job. I really wanna appreciate, and every day I always pray, may God keep blessing all of us, you know, because if it were not for you, that could not happen. I don't want to lie. I could do it by myself. That's really impossible. It's through you guys. If it were not for you, oh, I don't know, I could not even have the energy to move one step ahead. But thank you for keeping it positive. More so on the comment section, they keep me going. Early morning I have to wake up, make sure I'm in the construction site, make sure everything is taking place till when we are done. I really want to appreciate all of you, and may God bless you abundantly. So I think now we've closed the topic, because we've said let's finish with the washrooms. I want to give you a complete tour of the washrooms, show you the work that has been done. Then immediately we want to start building grandma's house. Let's make sure we get her something, you know. And also hopefully tomorrow she'll be back, so that yeah, I can even see her, because I've been busy at the construction site, and also going to visit a sick person in the hospital here in the Philippines. You have to do a swab test, a COVID test, and I was scared to do those tests and all that, so I didn't manage to go and see her in the hospital. But definitely when she comes, I will personally go and have to go check on them, whether in the hospital or when they come back home. So we'll have to do that, my friend and I. So we'll have to do that, I guess, tomorrow. Then as we get to start building her house, because I really feel it's urgent. All right, and I think everybody here has totally understood it's urgent. We need to do it for her. All right, so guys, that has been it, and still I can't get tired to appreciate you guys. You guys are the real deal. If it wasn't for you, I just don't know. You know, on a serious note, you know, I can just say it like that, and they're like, oh, D, she's just saying for the sake of saying. But it's true. If it were not for you guys, Team D, like, who else? Like, I could not have built the washrooms by myself. Like, how could I get the energy to do? You guys, you're just the best people, you know. For those who are asking how they can donate, we have a link right there. You know, the GoFundMe, just click on it and it will direct you, and feel free to donate anything that your heart will advise you. Okay, I would love to say I love you so much from India. I love you right back. You guys, you are amazing. Watching from South Africa, thank you so much, Team D. You guys, you are the best. I don't know if you guys have any questions, maybe, before we end the live stream, okay? Because right now it's past midnight, you know? It's past midnight. I have to sleep, because tomorrow I still have to wake up, go to the site, see what is taking place there as we get started to build the grandma's house. All right, because yeah, we have to do it. Are you single? Today is not the best day to ask me if I'm single. Sorry about that. That question will be for some other day, not today. Okay. It's 6 p.m. in London. Oh wow. Okay. Well done, thank you so much. I just joined. How can we help? What is the problem? You'll just have to watch the live stream. But just I have a grandma in the Philippines who really needs a house. So we are just trying to get the ideas together so that we can get her somewhere to call home. Okay, that's the whole idea. You did not speak Tagalog. Mamaya later, okay? Because right now I'm really trying to pass some message home, okay? All right. Winball, thank you so much for supporting. I am Cherono. You know, she's my good friend. But she needs to go back to school, so definitely I'll be left alone because her classes are starting. You guys, you know me, I'm not a student, but for her it's mandatory. If she doesn't go, she'll mess up with her academic program, so yeah, but whenever she gets time, she'll always come. I'm watching from Serbia, from Ghana, though. Thank you. Thank you so much. Good night. All right, guys, I think that is it. At least I've told you what we are going to do. Okay, so that is it. Let's just pray that God gives us energy, God gives us life, God gives us good health. We want to try and push as much as we can. All right, we just want to try and push as much as we can and see how far we can go, but I know everything will be possible. All right, so for now I just want to appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for joining. You're my real OGs, you're my real commandos. Thank you for always showing up whenever there is need. I truly appreciate you guys. You're the best. May God bless all of us. May God bless your pockets. May they never run dry. May he give us life so that we can be a blessing to other people. You never know, because guys, my plan of coming to the Philippines, I told myself I'm going to the Philippines only 1 month and I need to leave, because for those who are new here, I'm a traveler. I can say I'm a travel YouTuber. You know, I do travel vlogs, so I have to travel from one country to the other. So I came here with only a plan of for 1 month, but little did I know God had his own plans, and when God has a plan for you, you cannot run away. I didn't even see all these projects coming. Like, I didn't come here with the intention we are going to build, we are going to do ABCD. All these things just came up along the way, and that's why I'm still here. So we still have to accomplish the mission. Then yeah, we'll see what to do. Okay, so you guys, you're the best. Thank you so much for joining today's video. All right, follow good follow good, you never go wrong. Yeah. So yeah, and also I think Aaron is in the building. I haven't seen Aaron. Aaron. I just saw your comment. Yeah, Aaron Phillips. Actually, you're supposed to be one of my moderators. Let me, so that people can get to know about you. I'm trying to. I don't know why it's not clicking. So guys, for those who don't know Aaron is one of my top supporters. Aaron Phillips. I'm trying to add her as my moderator, but it's not clicked. Oh, it's right here. Add moderator. Yeah. Oh, Aaron Phillips is now my moderator. So for those who don't know Aaron Phillips, so guys, this is the story of how this charity work began. Let me give you a short story before we end. So I always have these subscribers who always bless me. They're like, D, you're doing a good job. They send me some donations, like personal donations. So one day, Aaron sent me a donation and I was like, wait, because this is a blessing that I didn't see coming, let me do what? Let me take part of this donation that Aaron has blessed me with. Go do some shopping, buy some mattresses, buy some food for those people, you know. So when I did that, I just sent him a message. Thank you so much for the donation. Part of the money that you sent me, I used to do A, B, C, D. And he was really touched because he's really a nice, generous person. He was like, okay, D, I'm sending you another donation, you know, see what you can do for those people. Then I was like, the most important thing that these people really need is a washroom, because I've been there with them. They have no washrooms. They go to the bushes. You guys, as a human being, as long as you're eating, you need the washroom. It's automatic. So I told Aaron, do you know what? We gotta build washrooms for them, you know? So we just started like that. Then Aaron, along the way, he told me, do you know what? We need a GoFundMe, because I've been doing this before in the Philippines. So because you have really supportive audience, they can help us do this. Just like that, we opened the GoFundMe link. You know, actually, it's Aaron who opened it, not even me. It's Aaron who opened the GoFundMe link that we are donating on today. And just like that, we started asking people to donate. You know, Aaron started sharing the link to his friends. You know, Aaron lives in the US, and I also started sharing to you, Team D, on my Instagram, on my YouTube channel. Just like that, you guys donated, and now we have washrooms. You know, that's how this charity work began. So I can say the co-founder was Aaron, because if Aaron didn't donate to me, then me, I had a heart of sharing, you know. Then when I told him I did this, he was more touched. He said, D, I'm adding you more. Please, can you do another thing that you feel that these people really need? Okay, just like that we started. So Aaron, he's actually the co-founder of this project, all right? So Aaron Phillips is right here, you know. Actually, he's one of my moderators. So that's how this project began. Actually, it was not even in my mind. I did not figure it out. It's Aaron who figured all these things out. Through him, everything started building up slowly, until now where we are. So I want to say, Aaron, thank you so much. May God bless you. And this story, maybe I'll tell others who maybe are not watching, who have not made it here, how we came up with this project, you know, just like that. We came up with this project through Aaron, and now God brought you guys, Team D, and you're helping us. So may God bless you, Aaron. May you never lack. Thank you so much for being there. You know, he's the person that I always call, and I'm like, wait, I have a headache today. We need to share this. Wake up. You know, at times, honestly, he's my witness. Another day I was like, Aaron, me, I'm even giving up. Like, oh my God, it's not what I expected. Like, look, like things are not going as per what we expected. And he's like, no, D, don't give up. You know, like, what do you think we can do? Like, you know, he's always there. He's always there. He's okay. So this is not going through. What do you think we can do? He's always there. You know, Aaron Phillips, thank you so much. You know, I truly appreciate. If it were not for you, guys, I'm not even kidding, I almost gave up at some point. You know, the rain was too much. Nobody's willing to help me carry the construction materials. You know, like everything was just going south. But right now, at least You know, everything is working out as per our expectations. You know, so that's how this project began until where we are. And thanks so much for being there to encourage me and all that, you know. Really appreciate you guys. So the idea is we want to keep donating for the house so that we can do this. Okay, so guys, I really want to appreciate you all. Okay, so mnaongea sana na Aro. Yes, we always talk because he sends money to me through MoneyGram so that I can get it, so that the construction goes on. So he needs, I always update him on everything, on what is taking place and all that, you know, so that he can advise me as well, because he has done these projects before here in the Philippines. So he even knows more than me. And actually our plan was, when he gets well, we were planning to come back together in the Philippines and do more projects here, all right? But yeah, everything will work out at its own time, you know. I like this Bible verse. So when the time is right, I'll make it happen. So when the time is right, he'll be here and we'll do all this. Okay, so yeah, I need rest for sure. I need rest, but again, as I said, I was planning to go home, but I can't go home because now this house of this grandma, because I will go and leave her being rained on. All right. So, but now I have a better idea, which I've said we are going to build her somewhere that the construction materials are going to be accessible, so that they can save me the headache, so that we can do it faster and quicker. After that, I'll go home and have rest, you know, because if we do it where I'm thinking, it will maybe take us. I see you on tomorrow's video, all right? See you on tomorrow's video, okay? See you on tomorrow's video. Let's do it for grandma, okay? For sure, let's do it for her. I cannot go home and leave her being rained on. Hey, that's a lie. And the fact that now even she's taking care of her sick grandkids, that's another story. Anyway, guys, time for me to sleep. Time for me to sleep. See you on tomorrow's video as we wrap on the washrooms project. Okay, it's a wrap. A day after tomorrow, it will be 100% complete. Yay! I can't wait. Guys, good night. Time for me to sleep. Okay, see you on tomorrow's video. Okay, and also don't forget to subscribe. Road to 300k subscribers. All right. Okay, guys, bye bye.